beautiful people in the room and around the world.
And Southeast Louisiana is in critical need of eco.
Our culminating project, the new school design, will definitely be something that I'm going to be carrying with me and referencing. Going back to say that we're trying to build the community and work with the community, and not only say build, but like capitalize on what a community has already. I think that's important. Oftentimes as educators, we see ourselves coming into spaces and looking at them from a deficit perspective when there's so much within those communities already. And I think our school design really set that in motion to say, this is what we have in this community and this is what makes them like this beautiful essence of individuals. How do we use that and capitalize on it and, you know, bring them up even more in our own community? When I see them, I'm including my own people. As I said, we worked in primarily Hispanic communities and with people of color. And I think that's something I'm going to carry with me.
Our focus is to utilize this hospitality and tourism space.
I will use my new school design going forward in my educational career for many different things, but above all, it's the whole philosophy that we developed in our NSD. My team and I worked really hard and really intentionally about centering our NSD in the community. And now that we've done that and really worked through every aspect of what that might entail, I have the skills and just the baseline knowledge to be able to do that in any school that I'm in. The school that we created centered the community, and that's what I think education should do as a whole. So going forward, that will always be my lens. This has changed my whole perspective when it comes to that, because now for me, it's community first to influence what happens within the school and my Curation.
We have been grouped in our cohort into our NSD teams, and they have been picked really intentionally, right? So they told us this from the beginning, right? We're going to group you into your team, thinking about your strengths, thinking about all of your experiences. And I came into it a little bit nervous, thinking like, ooh, who's going to be my team? Is it going to work out? And it has been just the greatest experience for me. I love my team. I can tell the thought that went into picking my teammates. And it has really allowed us to work together in a way that I have never really worked together before with other people. You know, I've always felt in the past that whenever I was working in a team, there was always some like concessions that had to be made or compromises that had to be made. I had to like step back or, you know, just to get the product done. But that's not what's happening in our NSD. Really what was important to us as a team was growing as leaders. Yes, completing the product. Yes, having an awesome presentation at the end of the summer that we can be really proud of, and potentially a school that any of us could open when we leave this program. But I think for my teammates, what's really important is that professional growth to becoming leaders, because we all have our own individual goals about where we want to go in this country, the kind of schools we want to open or lead. And I feel really supported by my team in that. So my NSD experience has been great. I think it was also like one of the most important reasons why I chose this program, knowing that this was going to be something that I was going to be working on in the second year that would really improve me as a leader and just as a team member.